The Philadelphia Eagles have a solid support system in the group of women who cheer them on every season. The team, including quarterback Jalen Hurts, Jake Elliott, A.J. Brown, and Landon Dickerson, are headed to their second Super Bowl in 3 years for a rematch against the Kansas City Chiefs on February 9th. For every game, the players' wives, fiancés, and girlfriends can be seen on the sidelines supporting their partners and have formed close friendships with each other over the years. While these women have been known to tailgate together at Lincoln Financial Field on game days, they've also spent time with each other off the field, attending concerts together like Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet Tour. From their relationships to their own career paths, here's everything to know about the Philadelphia Eagles players' wives and girlfriends. Burrows and Hurts, the quarterback of the Eagles, met while attending the University of Alabama and dated on and off for years before going public with their relationship in 2023. A year later, Hurts proposed to Burrows on the beach with a setting of red roses, candles, and a violinist. Burrows has bachelor's degrees in Spanish and political science, as well as an MBA from Alabama's Manderson School of Business. She now works in the tech industry. Eagles running back Saquon Barkley met Ana while they were students at Pennsylvania State University. They've been dating since 2017 and welcomed their first child together, a daughter named Jada, in April 2018. The pair's second child, son Saquon Jr., arrived 4 years later in September 2022. Barkley was traded to the Eagles in March 2024, the same year he proposed to Condon. He announced the engagement news in February 2025, sharing that the two had been engaged for, 6 months, during a Super Bowl press conference. Condon often attends Eagles games to cheer on Barkley with their 2 children. After the team won the 2025 NFC Championship, she shared photos of their family celebrating the big win on the field. Eagles wide receiver Devon Smith proposed to girlfriend Maya Danielle on New Year's Eve in 2024. He popped the question on a rooftop in front of a colorful flower arch, while the pair wore matching black outfits. Smith and Danielle welcomed their first child together, daughter Kais, in October 2023. A year later, the couple shared that they were expecting their second child by sharing family holiday photos in a Christmas Eve post. Danielle graduated from Southern University and A&M College in May 2021, per her Instagram. Darius Slay, who has been a cornerback for the Eagles since 2020, married his wife Jennifer Slay in 2018 after meeting on Instagram. The pair celebrated their 6th anniversary together in June 2023. Jennifer and Darius have 2 children together. They welcomed their daughter Desiree in 2017 and son Desmond in 2021. Darius is also a father to 2 sons, Darian and Demetrius, while Jennifer has a son named Trent from a previous relationship. Landon and Brooke Dickerson dated for 4 years before getting engaged in May 2021, the same year he was drafted by the Eagles as a guard. On March 25, 2023, Landon and Brooke tied the knot at the Glassy Chapel in Greenville, South Carolina. Brooke was also a college athlete, playing beach volleyball for Florida State University. She has a bachelor's degree in marketing and finance, as well as an MBA in business analytics from the University of Alabama. Jake and Annie Elliott, who first met in middle school, got engaged in June 2019 at the junior high where they met. They tied the knot a year later at the Fairmount Park Horticulture Center in Philadelphia in March 2020. In June 2023, the couple announced they were expecting their first child together by posting a photo of a onesie with the word "rookie" written on it. Jake and Annie welcomed their son Beau on July 29, 2023. Jordan has been married to Nikki since July 2023. The pair dated for 4 years before getting engaged in May 2022 at Reading Terminal Market, the place where they met. Lane Johnson and his girlfriend Kelsey Holmer have been dating since 2022. Holmer revealed her relationship with the Eagles' offensive tackle in June 2022 by sharing photos of the two on a boat. Holmer regularly attends Johnson's games and often shares her game day outfits on social media. In January 2025, she celebrated him once again, making it to the Super Bowl. Brown and his longtime girlfriend Kelsey Riley shared 2 children together. Daughter Jersey and son A.J. Brown Jr. The Eagles' wide receiver famously wore pink cleats during games so the pair's daughter could spot him on the field. Brandon Graham, who has been a defensive end for the Eagles since 2010, married Caroline Graham on May 24, 2014. The pair have since welcomed 2 children together. Their daughter, Emerson, was born on February 4, 2016, and their son, Bryson, arrived 3 years later on March 5, 2019. In an interview with Mainline Today in February 2023, Carline opened up about trying to create a normal household off the field. Rick has been married to Jordan since March 2021. They were engaged for 2 years before tying the knot in a courthouse ceremony after postponing their wedding due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Rick and Jordan hosted a larger wedding ceremony on February 19, 2022. Rick and Jordan welcomed their first child together, son Freddie, on October 10, 2024. Jack Driscoll was drafted by the Eagles in 2020 as an offensive tackle and guard. 2 years after joining the team, Jack proposed to his now wife Taylor Driscoll on the beach.